When my business partner, Gopika, and I started Elephant, we knew we always wanted to do things beyond just working for clients for money.
Really powerful and effective design isn't always accessible, especially for smaller organizations and nonprofits with smaller budgets.
So about 3 years ago, we started this series of events called Desgn.it, which pairs good causes with designers. And these designers donate about a half day of design for the first 2 years. And this year we were just looking back on our experiences and we wanted to do something with more depth. We wanted to see if we just had a couple organizations and we had them for the whole weekend. Could we really use this time to take them to a completely different place than they were at the beginning of the weekend?
My name is Sophia Kim. I'm the project manager for City Farm Share. So we came to Desgn.it because we have been meeting for about a year. We're ready to put ourselves out there publicly about who we are, what we do, and hopefully get more people on board to what we're doing.
My name is Courtney Lewis Chang, and I'm the communications manager at Conservation Strategy Fund. So we came to Desgn.it Tahoe in need of a motion graphic piece and an infographic piece. Both are going to be able to convey our message to a greater audience so that they can better understand how we use economics to conserve the environment.
Desgn.it started on Friday morning, and then we had the organizations meet with the designers. It was basically a project kickoff. They review the creative brief, go over assets, and really just ask as many questions as possible before jumping into the creative process. Then organizations participated in their first workshop.
So when we do Desgn.it, we try to provide not only tangible pieces of design work for the organizations, but also give them some knowledge about design and what they can do with design as they move forward.
So this year we had a number of great workshops. We had Ryan DeVos come and talk about the power of video and storytelling, which is something that's amazing for people to learn in this day and age. Video is such a compelling medium. We had Scott Bryson, who's one of the co-founders of Stone Canoe, and he's talking about branding and strategy. We had Katrina and Ali's son. Katrina was at Desgn.it last year and she spoke about service design, and this year they came together and they gave a really great presentation on service design and how that can apply for nonprofit organizations.
Something built into the DNA of Desgn.it is not only having this time to design and create and work with designers, but also this other portion of really learning and growing your knowledge about the power of design and the strategic thinking behind your brand.
The second day was really just spent designing, and it was incredible the amount of things that people were able to get done in just one short day, really.
So we got an amazing infographic. It's beautiful. We're definitely going to be using that. We got an amazing new logo. We got this whole set of collateral, business cards, a little postcard design, a whole kind of branding manual that goes through fonts, color schemes. And then we got this web page, kind of like a landing home page. So we got it all, which was really amazing that they did that in however many hours that they were here.
So when I first saw the motion graphic, I had tears in my eyes. It was exactly what I've been envisioning for years now, and to see it come to life, and already I can see how much impact it will have and the reaction people will get from it.
Nonprofits have just as much of a need for good design as a corporation or a political party or anything like that, but they're often so focused on the work and the programming and feet on the ground that they don't have the time, budget, or connections to get some really good design. So by getting together with them this weekend and doing as much as we can, as fast as we can, we're sending organizations out to do some good in the world, and they'll be a little bit better equipped thanks to the work we're doing here.
So we're leaving here with the tools to know how to reach a broader audience. And in essence, we're also leaving here how to be a better organization. Like, I feel like not just through our communications efforts that we learned. We tackled faults in our system. That's how deep we got. And I think we can really bring that back and not only use it in our communications effort, but make ourselves a better organization. And that's a lot to gain from a weekend, but I really think that we're coming away with that.
Honestly, the reason we do Desgn.it is because we love doing it and it's a ton of fun. I think giving back to people is one of the most joyful things that you can do in the world. So the energy that gets created when it's a bunch of people who are either A, giving back every day with the kind of work they do, or choosing to take off a weekend where they could be relaxing and to stay up till midnight and design for people is just an amazing energy. And there's a buzz to it. Everybody's great who's here. You're meeting people. There's community. I think it's something that charges us for a long time to come after we leave.